Hello guys, this is Jamea and welcome back to the next Skyblock episode over on skymetro.net. Today we are starting off at the top of our island here. I have mined down quite a bit of stuff, to be honest. I've mined down the blaze farm, I've got all of these blocks, and yeah, look, we've got the blaze spawner here and also a load of other spawners. If we have a look here, I also extended the amount of hoppers we have. We now have 7, which is worth 350k. If I do slash bow, then we've got $241,000 and 151 cryptos, which is really good. Those cryptos are worth about 1k each. Now, what I've also got in these chests here are pretty much chests for like iron, gold, all of that, and in that one we're filling it up. And today we are going to be moving all of our island down to this bottom area here. Now, I've already laid it out. If we're actually island level 1004, and if we do slash is top, then we're going to be able to see that we are really close to number 9. So that's somewhere I'd quite like to get today. For some reason, I don't think so, because they've got a really high island level. We have also got our computer up and going, which I don't know if I had that going last episode. I think I might have done, but I just didn't have it as good. And if we go in our PV, then we've got a load of cryptos here, which we can probably start trading at the slash banks. So I think all these crypto shards and all of that are meant to kind of resemble cryptocurrency. So maybe that's another hint for a new series I will be doing soon on my channel. Maybe a little bit of cryptocurrency trading, everything to do with that, Bitcoin, everything like that. So possibly I might get that going. I think I might, but I haven't quite decided yet. But we are going to start off by opening a load of these crates, and I don't know why I said starting off, because we've already started off. So here we go. This is, I can't remember what this one was called. Whatever it is a diamond one, and hopefully we get something really good from this. One spider spawner, that would actually be really good to start off. We can maybe make a little drop grinder from that. And we're opening a terror crate now, and we just won 50 crypto shards. That's going to be so useful for today. Look, our balance is all the way up to 206 now, and we got a couple of voting crates which everyone could get for free, and we just got an enchanted bow. So I'm gonna go and put those in our new chests over here. We can put those down. I think I might also put that spider spawner. We did also get a sell one, so that's gonna be really useful. And look, we've got another 40 crypto shards already, so that's really good. I am gonna quickly go through all my e-chests and PVs just to show you guys what I've got. If we go in here, then we've got a load of blocks. If we go in, I think it's PV1. We haven't really got too much. Maybe I think these are both a couple of custom enchants. Okay, we got some money there actually. I'm gonna put that in my account. If we go in our PV2, that's where I've been keeping all of my cryptos. We have got a load of gold and iron in there. We've got a lot of redstone in our PV4, and in our other PV we just have a few tools. But that is pretty much about it, what I've got so far. But this is mainly what our wealth is at the moment. And if we do go and have a look here, then we've got a load more emerald blocks that I am probably willing to place. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 all the way around here pretty much. I'm gonna do it this side, that, and here again. So we're going to make this a little bit bigger, and hopefully it's going to also increase our iron level. So there we go. That is the size, obviously, our island can be to start off with. So if we want to do it, it's going to cost us, I think, 1 mil extra to maybe expand it by a chunk, maybe 2 chunks. I can't actually remember how it works, but obviously that's not centered. I'm going to have to center that soon. So one thing I would also like to do today is move down our robot all the way from the top to maybe an area down here. Let's say over here, and we've got a lot of money to spend on hoppers, everything like that. We can get a lot bigger storage going. But one thing I would like to do currently to obviously expand our computer, we have got all of these cores unlocked. These cost me 10 cryptos each, but I'm going to finish the top ones there. So we've got a full row now of cores all generating cryptos for us. And what we have also got, bearing in mind we've got 186 cryptos, we are going to buy an extra storage base. So we now have 2 storage bays that we can obviously use. Another thing that I did actually only realize yesterday was if we go to Warp Shop, now, I'm not really sure how this works yet, but if we go over to the crypto shop here, what we can see, we can get a few things. We can get sell ones here, which obviously have 200 uses. I think the infinite ones, you can either buy off people or buy off the store. And we can get a keypad, which is 25. That's really expensive. XP booster and a chest shop gem. Now, that is something I would like to get a couple of today. Now, I do not know how they work, unfortunately. It'd be nice if I did. And we are going to go back to our island home and go all the way down to the bottom, because that's where I want to set up our chest shop. Okay, so after quite a bit of work now, I finally realized how we do it. So I've got to right click here to remove the item, because I do not want this And yeah, there we go, it's gone. So what we're going to do, I think I'm going to get some diamond blocks or something in here. And what we're going to do, we're going to click it here and we're going to click set item. So we're going to click to apply an item to this shot. So we're going to click the chest with the item, which is obviously diamond blocks. So what I'm going to do, I am going to want to, well, buy and sell 8 at a time. So for 8, I think maybe 3,500 is a really good price. So that's hopefully what it's going to be going. And if people want to sell it to me, then they could obviously get, yeah, 2,000 for it. So what's happened is that item has now been added, and if we go storage, we can put all of this in. So hopefully what it means is now people can click here for more info, and it obviously says blocks of diamond. Now if I hover over that, it's going to say quantity. If they're going to want to buy it, it's going to cost them 3,500, and if they're going to want to sell, it's going to cost them 2,000. Now that is actually a really good idea, and I don't know, I guess I really like that. So there we go, we just got our first sale, and that's actually really good. So Yearly Robo, shout out to him, he just bought pretty much nearly like half a stack of diamond blocks, and we just made a load of money off that as well. So what I have also added is in fact emerald blocks here and some redstone. So if we go in here, then we can go in the inventory and we can put these in, and likewise for the diamonds we can put them in. I've been filling them up quite a little bit, and also some people have been selling me them, so thank you very much. And I actually did just accidentally find a dupe glitch on here. Now this will be fixed definitely by the time the video's out, but if we have a look on here, it says current stock 725. So if we click on that, it's just over 9, 10, 11 and a little bit stacked. So all we gotta do, if we go on here and then we click to remove item, okay, they fly everywhere, and there we go. So now all we gotta do, if we go sell an item, 8 in chat, and then we've got to do 3,500 and then 2,000. And then all we've got to do, we've got to put this final one in. I think it's like 200 or 2,000. There we go. And if we click this, or left click, I mean, and put all of these in, for some reason, we've now got more diamond blocks than we had. So let's click on that again. We're going to click to remove. We've got all of these blocks here. Now what we're going to do, click hit, set item. We're going to have diamond blocks. We're going to have 8. I just want to do this in one clip just to prove this is legit. And then 2,000. And if we can then click on this, look, it's increased even more. Now I don't even know what's happened with this. I am definitely going to take some of these. I can't actually remember how much I had before I just worked this out, but I'm going to dump these in the void for now, but I'm going to definitely check back on my video and just see, and hopefully this will get fixed, because that is kind of annoying. What? More has just come in. How is this working? How is this working? It is like an infinite diamond machine. Okay, I accidentally just did that. Oh dear. So it is in fact the next day now, and that dupe glitch got fixed, which was so lucky because you could have got so much stuff from that. But anyway, and I did clear everything out that got duped because I don't want to keep those duped items. Clearly not that fair. And if we go onto it here, then I've just added a load more that we got from our thing because I cleared all of that out, and I also filled up some emerald blocks. Although I did actually think maybe we should use them on here instead. And coming to think about it, that I think is what I'm going to do. So we have got a few blocks here. I just want to make this like bigger, make this area hopefully just the size so we can get started on maybe building some farms. I kind of want to do maybe an IG farm. If we have a look at our balance, then we've got a really good balance. People have been buying and selling. People actually sold some diamonds to me, and people are also buying them. If we have a look here, we are 3rd, I believe, yeah, on Battle Top, which is really good. And what I'm going to do now pretty much is just fill in a little bit of this. I want to get this done all the way to the edge and possibly up to there as well. So there we go. That added a little bit to our island level. I was only able to do up to there, and I just realized if anyone does want to come to my island, then there's a way you've got to do it. You've got to go on this warps thing here, do /is, then warps. You obviously, this is mine, but it'll show yours there if you've set one up. You have to go on global warps, press the arrow 5 times, and then it should come up with Jamea's warp. Then all you got to do, click on there, and you'll be able to come to mine. Here, this is my shop if you do in fact want to use it. Look, we currently buy and sell emeralds, diamonds, and redstone if you do want to either maybe sell some to me, make some money. I pay like 4 or 5 times more than /warp shop does. So if you do have some spare, then you can always sell them to me. And what we are also going to do now is possibly on this side, I am going to start moving down my cobblestone generator and robot. We got quite a bit of space here ready. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to mine it all up at the top. We're gonna have to call our robot down, and yeah, just change where he's mining. And I would just like to thank Cube Gamer, who just gave us like 8 crypto shards, some voting crates, and also some diamond blocks. So what we can do now, we can go and put these in here if we want. There we go, even more stock for our farm. Hopefully it's going to be able to get our balance up quite a bit. So there we go, I opened all of those. We got a pig, chicken, and a cow spawner, and also a diamond sword. So I'd like to say thank you very much to Cube Gamer for giving us those. If we go over to these chests here, this is where I've organized all my iron ore, all my gold ore. So yes, I think I'm going to build a smeltery or something over there. And if we have a look here, this is our robot. We've got it in there mining away. If we have a look, and I think, yeah, some of those are pretty much getting filled up, which is kind of good. It's equally filling up because he's kind of right on the edge. So I know this is going to be really good. We are going to be able to make even more money from this. So I think I did in fact just do a load of challenges with oak leaves, everything like that, placing and some wool, but it doesn't really matter. So I forgot to record it. So we have got 4 more challenges we can do. So first 2 obviously is place a chicken spawner, which we have here, which in fact I have a cow spawner there, but I should have a chicken. Yeah, there we go, we have a chicken, and we also have a spider. Yes, level 18, perfect. We can mine all of that up again. Next, what we're going to do, we got to keep actually placing this poppy down and then mining it again. Finally completed, and the last one we have got to do is mine 1 piece of iron. So there we go, we completed the challenge, irony, and that's kind of cool. I guess all we need to do now is just put some things over the top. So I'm just gonna put some leaves because I have no grass at the moment. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode. If we can hit 100 likes on this episode, I'm going to do a giveaway, maybe a rank. I guess we'll have to wait and see. So remember, smash up those likes if you've reached this part of the episode. Thank you so much to everyone who has watched. I appreciate all of you. If you would like to join my Discord, there's a link down in the description. You can message me on there or you want to. I remember play.skymetro.net, and we are on Ivory City. And yeah, I guess I'll see all of you guys in the next